Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So now let's go ahead and talk about the modal verb might. Okay, so might is a modal verb most commonly used to express possibility. It is also often used in conditional sentences. So English speakers can use might to make suggestions or requests, although this is less common in American English. So let's see what we have here more. Your pursue might be, or your pursue, your purse, I'm sorry, might be in the living room. So this is a possibility. So if I didn't have to work, I might go with you. So this is conditional. So you might visit the botanical gardens during your visit. So this is a suggestion. And for request, might I borrow your pen? So although the last one is actually less common, so we don't usually say it that way, but we could also use might for request. All right, now it is your turn to make your own sentences talking or using might for possibility, conditional, suggestion, and request. All right, so let's take a look at here our table, talking or using might. So first one, we have possibility. So for present, she might be on the bus. I think her car is having problems. So we just use might for possibility in the present form. Next one, for the past, we use might have plus the verb in past participle. Example, she might have taken the bus. I'm not sure how she got to work. Okay. And for the future, we could also use might because it is future in sense. She might take the bus to get home. I don't think Bill will be able to give her a ride. Okay. So for negative, we just add not. She might not be on the bus. She might be walking home. She might not have taken the bus. She might have walked home. She might not take the bus. She might get a ride from Bill. So we could also use could and may for possibility here. Okay, in replacement to might. Okay, next we use might for conditional of may. So instead of may, we use might. Number one, if I entered the contest, I might actually win. Present. If I had entered the contest, I might actually have won. Past. And future, if I entered the contest tomorrow, I might actually win. Unfortunately, I can't enter it. So for negative form, even if I entered the contest, I might not win. Present. Past, even if I had entered the contest, I might not have won. And for the future, even if I entered the contest tomorrow, I might not win. All right? Do we understand those forms there? So, for the next one, we can also use might for suggestion. So, suggestion for present, we don't have that. For past, we use might have plus verb pp. You might have tried the cheesecake. Okay? For the future, you might try the cheesecake. So this is for suggestion. For negative forms, we don't have present and past, but for future, might not want. Okay, so you might not want to eat the cheesecake. It's very calorific. Okay, so we could use could in this sense. So might for request, normally for British English. So we say, might I have something to drink? Might I borrow the stapler? So requests are actually future. So you could use could, can, and may in this sense. All right. Now, we already talked about might not and could not. Okay, for possibility and possibility and possibility. All right.
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.